Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Mike Smith, and today we're going to be talking with Mae Coppi. Today's Spotlight is sponsored by Women's Life. Hi, Mae.
Hi.
Welcome to Spotlight.
Thank you for having me.
And yeah, thanks for coming on down. I'm amazed. First of all, I wondered what Makerspace is. So you're with the technical aspect of the library system.
Yes, I'm our digital services librarian. I do a lot of technical things, including our Makerspace area.
And for those that don't know, what is a Makerspace?
So a Makerspace is an area where you can 3D print items, such as the ones I have on this table. Mm-hmm. We're going to be expanding our services in the future.
Okay.
But for right now, mainly think about it as a place where you can create 3D printed objects.
And so anybody in the county can come in and just do this? Is it a certain time?
So right now we're in our soft launch phase, which means that we're having people put in requests. We take care of all the printing for you. The way it's going to work is if you have a library card with the county in good standing, you get 200 grams printed for free. Think of 200 grams as about the size of this lighthouse.
Okay.
And then anything after that, you'd pay 5 additional cents per gram.
So you print these right there at the library, downtown?
Yes, at the Port Huron Library.
Okay. Now tell me about, the first thing I saw you bring this in, this blue, sort of an action figure, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's articulated and everything. That must be pretty technical to do that.
Yeah, so to print something like this, you have to print it in multiple pieces, which you then put together. But yes, as you can see, it's completely articulated, just like an action figure. And this is an example of one of the things we'd be able to print at the Port Huron Library.
And what are the age groups that come in to do this? Is it all age groups?
We're getting a wide variety of age groups. It's open to anyone.
Okay, even an older guy like me could come in and do it, maybe.
Yep, anyone's welcome.
Wow. What are the hours for it again?
So it's appointment based right now. What I mean by an appointment is you would fill out our request form. So if you come to the library and you see this sheet, you would scan the QR code, you'd fill out the form. One of our staff members, possibly myself, will reach out to you. We'll get everything set up for you. We'll let you know that you can pick it up at the main library, and we would just finalize the paperwork with you.
And now, I know I've heard of some other Makerspace places that have other things that you can do in there. Is that true with the library?
Yes, that is true. We do plan to have that in the future. Right now, we're only able to focus on 3D printing, but I believe the goal is next year to implement services like Crickets. What else do we have? Our Glowforge, which is an engraving machine. And we also plan in getting into digitization of older formats of media. So think like VHS or other forms of media where if you'd like to digitize them, we can bring them up to a more current format.
Oh, okay. So really sort of a blending of all those different aspects and kind of working together. And so you'd probably get what type of student or individual would come? Somebody who's technically minded or somebody who's artistic minded?
I'd say both. Like I said, all are welcome. You don't really have to be artistically minded. So like, let's say you wanted to print something like this lighthouse. There's websites like Thingiverse or Maker World where you can find files that people have made themselves. You download the file, we send it to our machine, we put in whatever settings we need to get an object like this created, and it'll make it for you.
And how long does it take to print each of these? I bet it takes longer for some and shorter for others.
That is true. It depends on the object. I know this guy took us, I want to say, over 24 hours.
Oh my goodness.
I do believe a bookmark such as this, which kind of has like a Halloween theme, would be a bit of a quicker print because it's just a flat object. And then other objects would probably take a little bit longer. But yeah, it kind of just varies on the size and amount of colors the object has.
And the colors and everything else. Well, that's great. So best idea for folks to call first to find out if some time's available, and then to schedule time with you.
Yeah, you can either call us, like I said, we've got this form where you can scan the QR code. Yep, and then just reach out to us and we'll be glad to help you.
Perfect. Well, thanks, Mae, for stopping by Spotlight.
And thank you for having me.
All right. And thank you for stopping by Spotlight.